All right, guys, I got something for Tottenham. Here we go. That's right. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go because they were had a chance to start 2023 into the top four, but instead they've lost to Aston Villa at home three times. They did this in the last four games, which is not good. And at least in the Aston Villa game, they weren't like saying going 1-0 down at halftime or something like that, but they still lost. Like I told them in my top four, but the way they play right now under Antonio Conte is absolutely shocking. You know, it looks like Antonio Conte doesn't realize that being a Tottenham manager means that you have a chance of finishing the top four. When it comes to major trophies, you cannot do that. Yeah, we know that Tottenham is part of the top six, but it ain't a big club because the last time they've won a trophy was in 2008. That was only the one trophy year that I've seen Tottenham live since I was born. One, and that was in 2008. 1964, I was born that time, but so I know that many other fans like were born before, or maybe you know the same year as Tottenham won the first trophy, you know. So this is what I'm saying to myself, like Tottenham is a top six, but it's not a big club. They have, it's been get since we're in 2023 right now, it's gonna be like 15 years. If Tottenham don't win the trophy, it's gonna be 15 years since they haven't won it, which is unbelievable. So yeah. So I feel like my top four prediction could all change because yesterday against Wolves and I predicted 1-0. I got 3 points for that one. I predicted a Tottenham win, but it actually ended in a loss. So I'm going to get 0 points. So yeah, Tottenham fans, what are you saying about Antonio Conte now? Because I heard somebody say Conte out, but I'll give him time. Like you need a manager, yeah, that could get you to lift trophies and put you in the top four. So if you guys want Antonio Conte out, then you should be ashamed, and don't blame the players or the manager. Blame Daniel Levy because he just doesn't care about Tottenham. He don't care about winning trophies, not being so he's not backing managers. He just doesn't care. He don't, you know. So Daniel Levy, if he wants to see as the owner for Tottenham, he needs to back Antonio Conte and give him the players that Antonio Conte wants. Get rid of some deadwood players and sign some better players. Just like look at Arsenal. You know, last time this season, you know, no trophies, not finishing the top four. And the fans wanted them out. But guess what? Stan Kroenke said, no, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to still stick with Mikel Arteta as the still Arsenal manager and give him time and give the players that he wants and the players that we don't need. Guess what? He did that. Arsenal on top, 7 points clear of Manchester City and Newcastle in 2023. So this is what I mean about clubs giving managers time and listening to what the manager wants to do. Of course, Chelsea is not going to do that because we sacked Thomas Tuchel. But I want to give Graham Potter time, you know, and next summer, or maybe in January, get rid of players like Pulisic, Ziyech, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, N'Golo Kante, Aspilicueta. Do that and then bring in the players here that can fit into our system and start playing decent game, you know. And if we can do that, maybe just maybe we can be like Arsenal this season, you know. I'm not saying that we're going to do it this season or next season. It's going to take a long time. But if Chelsea can prove to me that we can do what Arsenal's doing right now, then maybe, just maybe, I can say that Chelsea are back. We're definitely going to finish in the top four. We're going to be in the title race, and we're going to finish in the top three. But this season ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen. So it's going to take some time before Chelsea can turn this thing around, if you know what I mean. So for Tottenham, it looks like If you continue like this, you ain't gonna finish in the top four, you know. So you have to make sure that that you win your next game and Man United lose, you know. So it's going to be very difficult. So yeah, I know that Manchester United fans will be very happy to see Aston Villa doing the job and beating them, you know. And look at Aston Villa before Emery came in, they were in 17th. Now when I look at the table, they're in 12th place and they're 3 points behind Chelsea, which of course we have a game against Nottingham Forest. So let's hope we win against Nottingham Forest so that Aston Villa and the rest of the teams don't catch up to Chelsea. We need this win today. And they're in 12th place right now. That is unbelievable, you know? And I think they made the right decision by bringing in Unai Emery because he knows he's a serial manager, you know, that can take teams to European places. I'm not saying that Aston Villa will do it this season, but if Unai Emery stays at the job and you know gets these players to work very well and all that stuff. Maybe next season they could finish in the European places because that's what Aston Villa expected them to do. You know, that's what the fans, Aston Villa fans' expectation to do: finish in European places and maybe try and win a trophy. If you know what I mean. So Una Emery is doing a really good job. Yes, he lost against Liverpool in the last game, but he faced another top team and he beat them away from home. So yeah, well done to Unai Emery. I wanted to go for an Aston Villa win, but since it's at Tottenham's ground and since they've lost to Liverpool, that's why I went for a Tottenham win. So Aston Villa fans, next game I'll predict to win, and let's see if he can do that. So yeah, but for Tottenham, they bottled it. They absolutely bottled it. They had a chance to. If they would have won, they would have get back to fourth place. But instead, they're now 2 points behind Manchester United, and we're on 6 points behind Manchester United with 2 games in hand. So with those 2 games in hand, it's against Fulham and Liverpool. And if we can win those games and other teams slip, maybe Chelsea can be a team that can finish in the top four. But we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see. So that's enough for Tottenham. Now let's focus on today's live stream, the first one of 2023. So first of all, Happy New Year to every single one of you out there all over the world. And you've been celebrating 2023. So Happy New Year to you. May this year be the best year of your life in Jesus' name. May you experience good health. May you have a great job. May you be a billionaire, a millionaire. That's what I pray to you. No sickness in your body, no disease in your body, and none of you, your family, or your friends will die in 2023 in Jesus' name. And let's hope 2023 will be better than last year because last year we've seen some really sad deaths, including the passing of the Queen Elizabeth II, you know, on September the 8th, 2022. So let's hope there will be no more heartbreak and sadness for the UK and everywhere in the world. So let's hope 2023 will be better than 2022. So yeah, happy new year to all of you. And now I'm going to show you guys the lineup for today's game, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. So let me read you guys that out. So in goal for Newcastle, sorry, for Nottingham Forest, we have Jordan Henderson, the former Manchester United goalkeeper. Then, then they have the back four of Oye, Wowo, Bole, and Lodri. No, let me call his first name. Wen and Lodri as left back. Then you have the midfield three of Malanga, Fleur, Ryan Yates, and the front three of Jordan Gibbs White, Ariane, and Johnson. Now, there's no just Lingard, who I think is on the bench. No, he's not on the bench, and he's injured. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just that my food delivery had just come in a bit early, which is good. I'm getting a bit hungry, so yeah. All right, we've already got 2 minutes to go until game time, so let me do it quick. Okay, Jesse Lingard is injured and he's gonna be fit enough tomorrow. So yeah. So those are the Nottingham Forest one. And let me read out Chelsea's lineup. So in goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga, then Aspilicueta's right back, Kukue's left back, Silva and Koulibaly as the two centre backs. Then we have Mount on the left, Zakawa on the right, and Jorginho as a CDM. And we have Pulisic on the left wing, Sterling on the right wing, and Kai Harris up top. Now, I'm happy because that's the same formation I predicted in my match preview yesterday. If you guys haven't watched it already, so yeah. So we Shaves is out mm, until the 26th. So yeah, so I knew that as for the credit will be started. So yeah, but that tells you that we need another right back because Aspie has been for Chelsea for the last 10 years, which is good, but we need another right back. I just don't trust Aspilicueta at all. He's our catch is good, but I just don't trust him at all. So good luck to each team. And before we start, a minute silent, a minute applause for the passing of Pele that has died, let's see, 3 days ago. Yeah, RIP to him. He's the greatest footballer of all time. So RIP to him. So let me just mute myself so that they won't copyright me. Just trying to find the game, guys. I'll be back soon. Hey, big up the Added Time podcast, the group chat. Big up to you. Yep. Come on, guys. Subscribe so that I can get 100 subscribers, and that'll be great. And I'm 900 away of getting 1K, which would be great. So if you guys can subscribe, then that would be great. So thank you so much. Yeah, like you said, get this to 100 subscribers, and that'll be great. Thank you. All right, guys, I found the game and we can kick off. I'll add the clock very very soon. Just had to just give me a moment. All right, are we ready to go? Yep, that's it. All right, now let me put this on. Here we go. So I've got the oh, here comes Chelsea. Oh, Mason Mount, first attempt on the game, and it's off target from him. Good start from Chelsea tonight. But my head is telling me Nottingham Forest 1-0, so we just have to wait and see who's right. I want to believe my head, but I'm believing my heart. So yeah. And the only way for me to get 100 is to share this live stream so that everyone can subscribe while they're watching this. And the first one already, and the first free click for Nottingham Forest in this game this afternoon. Oh, Silver did well. Yeah, there's Aspilicueta. There's Dennis Akawa. Good interception by Forest. Really good. But not to Forest win the ball back again. Here they come. And Kepa will catch the ball nicely. So yeah, can Chelsea kick off 2023 with a win? Let's see. I hope so. Because the last game of 2022 we've won. So let's see if we can kick off 2023 with a win and get back-to-back wins. And it's been a long time since Chelsea went to Nottingham at the City Ground. I can't remember the last time that we faced Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. If someone can tell me, then that would be great. I can't remember. But I know the last time that we faced Nottingham Forest was 3 years ago when we faced them in the FA Cup at Stamford Bridge and we beat them 2-0. So, yeah. But at the City Ground, don't know when, but I know that we won there. So I know we faced them in 1999 because that was the last time that Nottingham Forest were in the Premier League. So, but I can't remember the last time we faced Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. So it's the first time since I don't know. You know, I should know the year, but I don't. I don't. Lovely ball. Mm. Lovely turkey. Chelsea dominated possession so far. That's good. There's Mount. Oh, I think Mount with a shot and the goalkeeper catches it. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say, YouTube prediction. Don't you mean your? But before they put it there, um, my prediction is 2-0 Chelsea. I'm worried that we're not going to keep a clean sheet, but what I do know is that I think we'll win. And we have to win because the next game after that is against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge this Thursday. And games are coming in thick and fast. And then after that, we got them in the FA Cup third round at the Etihad. So, yeah, if we can win this game before facing a really tough times against Manchester City, then that would be great. Because I'm worried in that game. You know, the question is, can we do what Everton did? Because they got a draw. You know, after I thought that Man City was going to destroy them, they, 5-0. They actually put in a really good performance, and they deserved a point. And they had to get a point because a lose would put them in a relegation zone. So a point is good for Everton. The thing is that can we do what Everton did? Because I'm worried that we can't, or maybe Brentford did, or who else? I think that's it. I'm just worried that we ain't going to do that. So, yeah. So, my prediction is 2-0 Chelsea, and hopefully we can get a win before we face a top text against Man City in the Premier League. Yeah, the probability of Chelsea winning is about 40%. So, yeah, that tells you ain't going to be easy. And I said that in my preview. Oh, love, Mountain. Oh, God. Here comes Nottingham Forest. Pepper, well done. Pepper again, well done. Nottingham Forest is that point. I think that was their first attempt at the game, if I'm not mistaken. Is it maybe first or second? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, a really good start from Pippa there. We think it's going to start under Graham Potter because normally we see Mendy, but it's actually Kepa. So yeah, yeah, that's better. A foul already. By Koulibaly is going to be a free kick to Chelsea, but Koulibaly says that is not a foul. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul. You can complain all you want, Koulibaly, but it's a foul. Yeah, they just want the replay of that chance. It's good that both Kukuwe and Thiago Silva, um, closed him down so that Kepa will save it and they will not score. So yeah, good job, Kukuwe and Thiago Silva for closing him down. And as a defender, that's what you need to do when you see counter attacks. You just close him down so that the opposition won't score. My good friend Expressions just uploaded this video. I have a look at that.
when this game is over. Yeah, Tottenham lost against Aston Villa 2-0 at White Hart Lane. And they were terrible, absolutely terrible. Aston Villa deserved to win. An absolutely brilliant performance. Going to Tottenham, going to beat them 2-0, performing like that, honestly, that's great. And Unai Emery will be very happy manager. Here comes Forest. Can somebody stop them? And the answer is yes. Oh, Kukurea. And it's a fact. I think he's given Chelsea a free kick, I believe. And if he does, that's really good from Kukurea. Yep, yep. Almost conceded. Hmm. Here they come again. Well, that's really good from the number 9. But that's really good defending from Thiago Silva. Excuse me. Now here comes Chelsea. No foul. The play will go on. Here they come again. Oh boy. Oh, really good block. Well done, Silva. Well done. Well done. Oh, that's really good. Here comes Pulisic. Oh, lovely ball and off the post, and it's in. Yes, Raheem Sterling scores. 1-0 Chelsea. Gets in there. Yes, yes. What a lovely ball from Pulisic. I think Kai Havertz hit the post and then it went straight to Sterling and then he scored. Yes, 15 minutes in. Nottingham Forest 0, Chelsea 1. Absolutely brilliant. Nottingham Forest caused a few scares, but we've scored. And that's what I want to see. And Raheem Sterling got the assist during the Bournemouth game. Now he scores. Brilliant. Yeah, look at that. Lovely ball from Pulisic. And I feel like that was Kai Havertz that hit the post. Oh, and it was so unlucky. That would have been the goal of the month. I mean, that would have been a goal of the month already. Like, oh, start of 2023. That would be an amazing goal. Oh, he was so unlucky, Kai Havertz. But Sterling, he scored. So, yeah, he could have done what? Oh, did it come off him? Oh, no, maybe it came off of the defender instead of Kai Havertz. Anyway, we don't care. 1-0 Chelsea. We just don't care. Have a look at that. If it came off of Kai Havertz, unlucky. If it came off him, Boli, then he'll be disappointed. he'll be very disappointed. I know he tried to clear it, but that's unfortunately that's not how you do it. So yeah. Well done. It looks like that position Wayne Sterling as a right wing is working. And this is what I said. Honestly, every or of course, Nottingham Forest had two. Okay, 3 attempts. We also had 3 attempts where we scored. So yeah. All right. I'll be back. When I finish seeing this part, I'll be getting myself a drink. Oh, okay. My group chat is telling me who hit the crossbar. Well, it's either Kai Havertz or Bowley. But I have a look when it's half time, and I'll tell you guys who who did that, because the camera pointed at Bowley instead of Kai Havertz. So yeah. Who scored? Raheem Sterling 3 minutes before, just 3 minutes, after the goal, it was Sterling, and he was off, and he's now offside. So yeah, he scored the first goal, and Pulisic with a brilliant cross in, to either I don't know who it came out of. I'll have a look at it again. Either Kai Havertz or Bowley, and then Sterling at the post scored. So yeah, so it's Sterling that scored the goal. So that's brilliant. Wow, Dr. Deepolo. Sterling is a baller. Yeah, before the World Cup, he hasn't done it, consistently. Oh, I can't really tell. I just let me see. Who did it come out of? Oh, it could. Okay, it's actually Bowley. Okay, it's Bowley um that did that. He tried to clear it, but unfortunately, in at the near post, scores a goal. So yeah, so it came off of Bowley. That's what I want to see from every single team, especially the players that we signed, such as Kai Havertz, Sterling, Pulisic, and all that stuff. That's exactly what I want to see. And the front three in forward with the first goal. Pulisic with the assist. It could have been Kai Havertz's goal, but it's not. And then score. This is exactly what I want to see. So yeah, Sterling is a baller for Manchester City, but for Chelsea, we haven't seen this consistently. Before the season start, he looked good, but then I say like from September um until before the World Cup, he looked awful. But then after the World Cup, it looks like we're back to seeing the real Raheem Sterling for Manchester City. So yeah, and I say this in my match preview. I want to see this consistently, and it looks like it's working. So it looks like that 4-3-3 formation is what I wanted to see. So there you go. And I believe Jorginho is down. Let's hope he's okay. Yeah, he's holding up his left leg. Let's hope he's okay. Okay, he's up now. So yeah, and ooh, who is that on the bench? I really cannot tell. Oh no, unless it's a fan that I can see, a Chelsea fan. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Make sure you guys are liking the tin. Oh, Haaland or Mbappe? Oh, geez. That is a really good question, because I heard somebody debate this over a couple of channels. Hmm.
this is so difficult because Erling Haaland is doing well. I'll talk about that. Did okay. Mbappe is doing well this season. Could have won the World Cup. Hardy Ireland has just broken another record, but he drew. So to be honest, I'll go for Mbappe just about because he's one more choice than Erling Haaland, and he's been to two finals in the World Cup. So yeah, and he scored a hat trick and two penalties. No, actually, no, is it two or three? Sorry, no, actually three penalties in that game. So did he? Yeah, three penalties. Yeah. So hat trick um of goals and hat trick of scoring penalties. So yeah, I'll just put Mbappe over Holland just about. So yeah, or header body, I think. Yeah. So me, I'll put Mbappe over Holland just about. But I did say Erling Haaland will break another record, and he did. He's the first player ever to score more goals before the new year, which is unbelievable. So that's another record broken, you know, in like two matches in a row. Like, you know, but in terms of those two, I'll put in Mbappe because if he continues like this, you'll be the best young player in the world. You simply will be. So unfortunately, he didn't win the World Cup for France, but at least he made it to another final in the World Cup, just like he did in 2018. So yeah, and for him to win the Golden Boot, and for his French team is really good. So yeah, so I'll put Mbappe over Haaland just about. So that's my final answer on that. Halfway through to the first half, and it's not so for it's nil. Chelsea won, and Raheem Sterling scored in the 15th minute after a brilliant bowling from Pulisic. I don't know who it came out of, either Bowley or Kai Havertz, but either way, Sterling at the near post scored. So yeah, with Chelsea are dominating um, so far in the first half. Nottingham Forest had their moments, but it's us that were in the lead. Kepa only made two saves and, just catch the ball once and that's it. So I don't think he'll be that much busy, but I think he'll just be a little bit, if Nottingham Forest can do what Bournemouth did in the second half, if you know what I mean. Corner to Nottingham, a throw-in from Nottingham Forest. There's the number 9. It's very weird to see one team not having a sponsor on their shirt. It's very weird, you know. I looked at the website, I was thinking, what? Why is there no sponsor ship for Nottingham Forest? I just don't get it, So, but they said they'll do it next season, and I don't know which Nottingham Forest will which you know like sponsorship will sponsor Nottingham Forest for next season, but we shall wait and see. And yeah, the ref is going to give a free kick for Nottingham Forest just just about outside of the area. Yeah, just dragged him down by his neck. So yeah, definite foul, and it's going to be a free kick, which could be a good position for Forest.
like on the screen that that one, Sheffield United against Forest. I think that's for the FA Cup. That's good. I feel like that's next weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. When is the third one of the FA Cup starts? I feel like it starts next weekend. Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. I feel like it starts next weekend. Yep, it starts next. It starts this Friday weekend. So R1 against Manchester City is let me just have a look very quickly. Is next Sunday at 4:30 p.m. So another Sunday at 4:30 p.m. and I'll be on BBC One. You know, because they cover the FA Cup, and also ITV does it as well. So yeah, will be on BBC One and BBC iPlayer, because I saw that when they did the third one draw. So yeah, it's going to be a very difficult game, but I just hope that we can put in a performance like Everton did. There's Steve Cooper, um, still on his managerial area, just commanding his team. That's a foul. Thank you, Ev. We kick to Chelsea. You know, for the last 10 minutes, it's still Chelsea dominating, you know, just about 3 - 3 for Chelsea and plus 3 for Norfolk. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. The Added Time podcast, yeah, I was going to say, it looks like it came off of Bowley. That's why the camera pointed at him. So it's really strange to see, you know, the assist for Sterling's goal, but it looks like it came off of Bowley rather than Kai Havertz. So, yeah. I'll have a look at the replay and I'll see it very slowly. Kai looked, he didn't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I don't know. I'll look at it again. If it came off of Bowley, then yeah, he'll be disappointed to concede a goal. But if it came off of Kai Havertz, then he's very unlucky because that could have been an early goal of the season, you know, or maybe the goal of the year so far, you know. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but we'll wait and see. Here comes Pulisic. Already got the assist. Kukuea, Pulisic, no foul, so the play will go on, trying to win the ball back, but that didn't happen. And it looks like Thiago Silva is just about to get there, and that should be a foul. With thank you, the assistant. Nope, you can complain all you want. It's a foul. It's a foul. I'm sorry. Nope, it's a foul. Whether you like it or not, it's a foul, Johnson. Sorry. Look, see. Not. Look. There. Push. A little push. Thank you. Look. There, a little. Yeah, not too much contact, but it's just a little bit of a push. I'm sorry. It's a foul. Now it's not so voice, it's a foul. 30 minutes in, Chelsea 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Nottingham Forest 4 came off of Aspilicueta. Whose fault is it? Chelsea's now. Well, that's good from Kai Havertz. That's really good. Now here comes a bit of counter attack. more passes than Forest and more accurate passes accuracy than Forest, which is good. Excuse me. Aspilicueta. Kukuea. That should be a foul, and it is. Free kick. So yeah, if we win today, let's see where we will end up in the Premier League in going in for the start of 2023. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be back. All right. There's Dennis Sakawa. Aspi. No foul from the ref, so the play will go on, and it's not a Forest that will go to a counter attack. But Mark Kukuea did really well to stop that, and Kepa will get there on time. We'll be careful, Koulibaly. That's good. So yeah, if we win today, we would be let's see, we'll just be 5 points behind Manchester United in the top 4, and now 3 points behind Tottenham. Wow. So yeah. SB. Oh, lovely ball. Kai Havertz just about to get there, but couldn't. Well done, Dennis Sakawa. That's okay. That's a foul. Thank you very much, Renault Dennis Sakawa. It's the kind of midfield we want to see, winning the ball back. Okay, no, it's Koulibaly. Sorry. Let's have a look. Oh, nah. If he's thinking that's a foul, nah, you are nah. Sorry, I didn't see that, but that's a dive. There is no contact from Mount whatsoever. No contact. So Johnson, if you guys think that was a foul, then you need glasses. For me, I don't. I know that's a dive. Yeah, there was no contact on Mason Mount to Johnson. Nothing. I didn't see it because maybe I was, helping someone, but I saw it on the replay. I was like, nah, he wants a free kick, he ain't gonna get any. Oh, that's a lovely ball, but maybe just a bit too far. It will give Nottingham Forest a foul from Thiago Silva.
Even my internet's starting to act up a bit. He comes forward on the attack. Oh, well done, Thiago Silva. Well done. He's doing really well, and that should be a foul, and it is. Well done, Thiago Silva. He just knows how to defend really, really well. So glad we signed him for free. He's our only best player ever since we signed a player in 2020. Look there. Well done. That's what a good defender is. What a there. It's Aspilicueta, Sterling. Wayne, son. You know this weather, man. New Year's Day. And it's so weird. Jorginho, brilliant. Aspi shot and off target from him. I think he may took a deflection. Let's have a look. Yeah, it took a deflection. So it's going to be a corner to Chelsea. Second corner for Chelsea. You know, I was trying to think of how many corners have Chelsea got, and it's 2. Here comes the corner from Mount and headed away from Bowley. Or by Bowley, sorry, I should say better. Still the same shots on target, 2 for Nottingham Forest and 1 for Chelsea. But Chelsea had just one more attempt than Nottingham Forest in this game. Control to Chelsea, I think, since he's pointing Chelsea's way here. Oh, that's lovely, but cleared it away. Oh, that should be a foul. Oh boy, and then there goes this. Dennis Okao is not happy by that challenge. He's not happy. Now the referee's gonna make a decision to give a free kick and to either give a yellow card. He's really not happy, Dennis Okao, from that challenge by that defender. And I think it's gonna be now the referee's talking to the Nottingham Forest players. Okay, no, they do have their sponsor. Wow. But I never heard of that before. And it's going to be the first booking of the game for Nottingham Forest, and it's going to be number 22. And let me have a look who that is. Um, Yates. It's going to be Yates that gets the yellow card, and Dennis Iko is lucky not to get booked. Yet Ryan Yates gets the first yellow card of the game. Here comes the free kick. Oh, that's lovely. Kai, can he score? Can someone score? Koulibaly. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper from Pulisic. Nice. It was nice start from Chelsea from that free kick, but unfortunately, it ends straight in Henderson. Just this one, yeah. I mean, Kai Havertz passes it to Koulibaly, then passes it to Pulisic, and if Pulisic would have hit that hard instead of being soft, then maybe it could have been a goal, but I could be wrong. Now here comes Forest. They're looking to equalize at half time, and it's really good from Thiago Silva, and they're going to get the throw in. Been a busy defender, but I always trust him. I always trust Thiago Silva. He's the best there is. And I think it might be a goal kick to Chelsea. There's Graham Potter. He will be happy with the goal, but I think he'll be a bit disappointed, especially in the final third. But we're dominating. We're 1-0 up, and yeah, just a couple of minutes plus stoppage time until half time. And I'm halfway there because I predicted 2-0 Chelsea win, so I'm halfway there. Aspi, be very careful. That's good. Kepa, well done. I'm sure at the notes for his goalkeeper. Can any Chelsea player did handle it? And the answer is yes by Thiago Silva. And it's going to be a Chelsea throw. I just couldn't manage to keep that in, Aspie. Yeah, 1 minute to go until half time. Then I'll give my thoughts on the first start from Chelsea. Let's see if we can make it 2-0 before half time. And that would be great. Because 1-0 isn't enough at half time. It isn't, it really isn't. Let's Thiago Silva. Still looking for the Chelsea players. And that's it. Half time. Chelsea 1, Nottingham Forest 0, and it's Raheem Sterling that scores the only goal, which it came off of Bowley for the assist for that Raheem Sterling's goal. So that's 1-0 Chelsea. Nottingham Forest, before the goal, Nottingham Forest attempts, but Kepa had to make 2 decent saves to stop us from conceding first in the game. And but after that, didn't have much to do that much. And then Chelsea dominated possession. We had chances. Thiago Silva looked good defensively. Pulisic looked lively. I thought Jorginho was good. I thought Koulibaly was really good. Dennis Akawa, Mount was okay. And so 1-0 Chelsea at half time. And
yeah, let's see what the second half brings. So I'm halfway through to the to my prediction getting it right. Oh, 100. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look if you're right. Let me see. Oh, wow. Thank you. Ski, you're actually right. Oh, thank you guys so much for the 100. And I hope I wanted this before the new year, but I actually got it on the 1st of January. So thank you for 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Now I'm 900 away from getting 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you share this video to everybody. Make sure you tell them to subscribe to my channel. I not only cover Chelsea games, but I also cover games such as the Manchester Derby, the North London Derby, some really big games. So make sure you guys tell everybody that. So thank you so much for the 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It's been absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for that one. All right, so I feel like I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll see you guys. Oh, and I'll see you guys for the second. Yes, second guys for the Oh, there's something really going on. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll see what the problem is. Take care. Hey guys, I'm back. The second half is just about to kick off, and before I do that, I'm going to read you guys this halftime stats that I found from Chelsea website. So Mason Man had the most shots. Koulibaly had only 59 touches, the most. Wow. And Koulibaly had most passes and most chances created, one. Wow. The most tackles is one, and the highest passing completion was Thiago Silva, and that was 30 minutes during the game. Honestly, that is brilliant. Like Koulibaly, I mean, before the World Cup, he looked a bit shaky. We thought, "Where's the Will Koulibaly?" But then after the World Cup, he looked been really good in the game against Bournemouth and today. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, that is brilliant. After the opening 30 minutes, jeez, wow, wow, wow. So let's see if Chelsea can do the same thing in the second half. We're ready to go very soon. Here we go. So here comes the second half. Chelsea are 45 minutes away from getting back-to-back wins in the Premier League. Yeah, my phone's just picked up. So let's see if Chelsea can do the same thing in the second half and get that win. And back-to-back wins for Chelsea under Graham Potter after back-to-back losses and not scoring goals and all that stuff. So yeah, 1-0 at half time is good, but it's not that great because that means Nottingham Forest can have a chance of perhaps winning the game or getting an equalizer or winning the game, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so we need to really push on in the second half. So yeah, I'm halfway through my prediction to getting it right, and this is going to be the last game of match week or game week number game week number. Let's see. Game week number 18. Yeah, game week number 18. This will be the last one before tomorrow is the start of the game week 19, which I'll be doing in my in tomorrow before the game. The first attempt in the second half, and it's from Nottingham Forest, and it's the number 9. You know, on so yeah, it looks like, and could it be a foul? That's the big question. Nice, the big question, but Durfee played advantage, but thankfully enough, Kepa managed to grab the ball on time. Did he just keep that in? I think he did, yeah. So yeah, like I said, 1-0 at half time is good, but not that great. Because imagine if we bottled this one. Here comes Mount. Pulisic. Oh, what's that? Okay. I think he's given a free kick to Chelsea since I can see Pulisic down. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Man, Nottingham Forest have done 2 times more fouls than Chelsea. Wow. Man with the free kick. It was lovely, but no one was there. So, and he would gives the ball back. Oh, that's lovely from Mount. And is Pulisic gonna get the ball? Can he get the ball? No, he can't. Oh, Aspie, no man, no man. Please don't. Please, Kepa, save this. Oh, well done, well done. You see, I told you about Aspilicueta. Defensively, he can look a bit poor, and you can tell. You can just tell. But Kepa made a really good save. Nottingham Forest are starting to look good in the second half. You know, they're starting to look really good. Yeah, really good save from Kepa. Here they come again. Good block from Aspilicueta. Lovely ball in, headed away by Koulibaly. Well, that's poor from Nottingham Forest, and Mason did really well to win the Jorginho, sorry, to win the ball. Now he needs help, and is he going to get a free kick? Yes, he has. Yes, he is. Oh boy, don't cook away all, and then don't start fight again. I don't want to see that. Mount will get the free kick on the way. In the second half, Forest are dominating possession a bit. So it looks like Kepa could be the only BC goalkeeper tonight. And the referee's already given a foul. Despite not so far, he's still playing the ball. So yeah, thank you guys for the 100. Now let's get to 200. Let's have a look. A foul from Aspie. And now he's the first Chelsea player to get booked. All right, let's get back to this.
Mhm.